My friend called me 2 weeks ago and say, hey Kent, I have this incredible bot what is trading cryptocurrencies directly in your Bybit exchange and generating so much profit, and he keeps sending me these screenshots with a lot of profit. So of course I got interested, I asked some questions about it, and I find out that he is truly doing it in my Bybit account without me doing nothing about it, and it costs a little bit of money. And today we're gonna put it into work. I'm gonna test it out, and I'm gonna compare it with another bot what is free in Bybit exchange from Bybit exchange, and what anybody can use also without having any money in. So we're gonna test it out, which bot is going to perform better. Is the free bot able to perform or maybe overperform the paid bot, or the paid bot is so much better and free bot is total crap? We're gonna find this out in this video. Stay tuned. I don't know nothing about this bot yet, so we're gonna discover it together. We're gonna see how to make it work. I actually already just registered the account for myself about half an hour ago. I deposited some money on the account. The system itself, it is pretty new. So there is application what you need to download when you follow the link, and I'm gonna leave the link also down below. If you want to earn some affiliate rewards from it, and if this bot actually works and you want to sell it forward, you can do that, and the link is down below. Also, if you don't have an account in Bybit yet, then the link is down below also to join the Bybit exchange, which is the second biggest exchange in the world. There is a lot of beautiful things what you can do in there. It is truly a good exchange, and I personally love it. I have been using it only for maybe a month or so, and I'm truly impressed with the quality, what is there, the speed, everything, liquidity, everything is top notch for me at least. And I am shifting most of my things into the Bybit, and keep shifting my things into the Bybit. So beautiful thing what you can do also in Bybit is to create sub accounts. So if you're using bots or different trading strategies, you can create under your account different accounts, and your money is basically in different pockets. So if something is like this bot, for example, what I don't 100% trust yet, then it doesn't really have an access for my main account. It only has an access to the sub account, and I can feed it exactly the amount of money what I want to put in there. In this case, for the sake of this video, I put $1,000 already into the account in a Bybit for the paid bot, and I name it paid bot. And the second account, okay, so this is a paid bot account, and the second account what I did also in here, there is $1,000, and I did also a free bot account. So free bot is going to be the Bybit own bot, and I have not also tested any of those, so I don't know which one is good or if they're gonna be even good or not. And of course, about this company, I know nothing about it. I'm not promoting it, and I'm not suggesting that you should try it or you should have it. It is your own choice. If you're gonna do it, and if you're gonna try it out and it doesn't work, then don't come to me and say, hey Kent, you recommended me something what does not work. I am doing it as a test, so you don't have to do it. If it works, you're gonna see the results. If it doesn't work, you're gonna see the results still. So I'm not a promoter of this product. However, I have tried out hundreds different bots, like literally hundreds, paid and non-paid bots. Some of them work sometime, some of them work a little bit longer time, and some of them doesn't work at all. And I keep testing them out, and this is interesting for me. If it is interesting also for you, then here you go. Link is down below. Test it out. It seems to be in beta. I already click on the link, on the affiliate link. I already create an account in there. And what I discover is that the system itself needs to be logged in through an application. An application, of course, it is for iPhone and for Android. Since I'm filming this video with iPhone, then I cannot use really the iPhone, and there is also another issue that it only works on a test flight, so it is not really in an app store yet. So you can use it through the iPhone as well. So there is the description how you can make it work. But I was thinking that it is simpler to do it on my Android phone, what I don't use and what is really, I have to say, pretty complicated device for me. This is also a cool phone. It is minting a cryptocurrency. I just bought it about a half a year ago and I'm pretty satisfied. We're gonna make another video about that later, but this is like pretty expensive and I don't really use it. I did download an application in here. I'm gonna put also in the screen recording so you can see also how to use it or how to activate it. The paid bot itself is costing $100 only. I deposited in the account just a little bit more. And one thing what is like doesn't make any sense for me is you Android guys. Hat down from my side that you are able to use so complicated device. I don't know why the phone needs to be so freaking complicated. I just downloaded the screen recording because there is no screen recorder on the device. I don't understand why it is not in there. In in iPhone, all these general things what you're gonna use every day, it's already there. And I take the screen recorder and it just gives me a lot of commercials. It needed to be set up. It took like freaking 20 minutes to get everything done. And now I think it works. So I'm gonna share a screen. And I already, as I said, I put some money in here. So this is the application. When you sign up and you log in into the application, the nickname, of course, it gives also a lot of things. Now, I did a subscription. Subscription is going to end for me 18 May 2025. So it lasts for 1 year. And if the company is going to last for 1 year, of course. And in most of the cases, these bots don't work for 1 year. Maybe in some trend it works and later maybe it doesn't work. Maybe this one is different. I don't know. And I don't know also if there is some network marketing plan behind it or is it just a couple of levels like affiliate plan like Bybit is giving or other exchanges and so on. So we're going to find out also that a little bit later. But what I did, I go in account balance and in here there is a top up and you can deposit in there only USDT in TRC20 network. So make sure that you are using correct network when you're doing that or when you decide to do that. There was $100 needed to make the subscription active. I added a little bit more. I put 128. You see, it gives some kind of error still. I put 128 just in case if there is some kind of fees, maybe some split fee from the profit or something like that, what needs to be also in the account and to produce your profit. So I just put a little bit extra in there and I don't know if it is needed or not. So we're gonna find out maybe by the end of the video. So now I have $28 left over and how to connect it. So if you have already Bybit account, go now into your sub account and go under API and it's on the right corner. So we have free bot. So we go to the paid bot account and successfully switched on a paid bot. Okay, under this logo on the right side, you are gonna go under the API. Okay, so this API keys, this is something what you cannot show to anybody. You're gonna connect your account with it and it gives access for that bot and for that company into your account. But if you have created a separate sub account, then there is access only for that money what you put into that account, what you decide to connect with the API. And in my case, I put $1,000 and I'm gonna test it out. How does it work? And if it doesn't work, you can just delete the API connection, disconnect the exchange, and the rest of your money is always safe, but don't show it to anybody. And of course, because of that, I cannot also show it in the video. But how it works, you go under the exchange. What I discovered also before, that after activating the subscription, the exchange button in here on the right left side upper part, it's not active. So you need to close the application and open the application again. it's kind of like an own computer. I don't know if it's an Android thing or is it this application thing, and it shows still that WhatsApp app shell keeps stopping. I have no idea what application is that. I have never downloaded it. Maybe there is a virus in this phone. I don't know. So there is a Binance, Bybit, and Huobi exchange or HTX exchange. So we put Bybit, and then we put API key and API secret key in here. And also we need to whitelist these above numbers what you see on the screen. So you need to put these above numbers into the Bybit as whitelisted under the API management. And API keys from Bybit, when you click generate new key, you need to put it into this application and then it should be connected. So let's do this next, and then we come back to this video. I made a mistake. This is 3 days later. So as it turns out, I did not connect my account correctly. So when I created the sub account, I created it as a totally separate account, an independent account. However, I needed to have a sub account what has also unified trading account. So it gives two options when you're creating a sub account. So create the one what is having a unified trading account, and when you're doing that, just leave the money on the account and voila, everything works perfectly. Right now it's 3 days later. 3 days, and 2 of those days it was not producing nothing because it was not connected. And now I connected yesterday evening. And one more thing what you need to do, when you connect it and it shows that you're connected and it shows that you have a balance, then you go on the plus side on the right corner in here, click plus, and then you need to launch a strategy. You can do it either manually or you can just copy the one who was giving you the link. I decide to copy the one who gave me the link, and I just take this person, I see the pairs what he has, and then we just click on the pairs what he is trading and the strategies, and we just click copy. Right, and then it comes in here somewhere. Let's see which one is not connected. This one is not connected, so APT USDT, and then we go inside and we just click start, and we don't need to do anything else. And whenever we want to change it or we want to pause it, then that's it. That's all the things what you need to do. And I did not do any of this because I didn't know it, and I did it yesterday. And beautiful thing is that it has been producing already 13.7 USDT profit out of $1,000, which means about 1.3% in 1 day. So of course, crypto has been very bullish also yesterday and today. Maybe it's because of that. Maybe it's a common thing. Who knows? I don't know. And we're gonna check it out also how this produces. And also I know the result of past 3 days of the free bot what I connected, and I'm not gonna tell you yet what it is, but I'm gonna give it out in the next video. What I'm gonna do a review about the production of these bots, and then we're gonna see which one wins, which one is better, which one you should have if you decide to have a bot. Now we are on the second part of this video. We're gonna do also the activation of the free bot what is available for everybody for free in Bybit exchange. I don't know how many bots there is. I have not investigated that part at all yet, but I know that it is there. There is also copy trading options. There is different systems, different bots what can generate you money, different staking options, different affiliate systems. You can send the referral link for the people who you love and who you like. And I think also right now there is an affiliate game where you can receive $100 and I can receive $100 when I deposit, I think, $100 into the account and I do some trading. But anyway, I don't know, you can check it out also yourself. But there is constantly a really good offers in Bybit exchange. It's really, like I said before, it's amazing exchange. You should test it out, you should try it out. And we go under the tools, and in the tools we see Trade GPT, which is AI powered learning. We are gonna look at it and investigate it a little bit later. Copy trading. So we can put the top traders just into copy, and whatever trades they do, our account is gonna do as well. So if you don't know how to trade, you should still learn it. But if you still don't know how right now, maybe this is going to help you, even though it might be a short term, and also people make mistakes. Maybe it's not the best option to give your money to somebody else. And then there is a trading bot, smart trades made easy. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Create my bot. So futures greed, look at this, highest APR is 78 million%. This looks promising. Then there is futures 2000, spot greed 500,000. I don't know what time period that they are taking, but even if it's going to happen with you in 5 years, you make 500,000%, you're gonna be freaking rich, even if you start $100 at all. I will try out futures greed. Let's see, what is that? Futures greed. There is an AI strategy, and then there is a manual. There is a they invented two greeds, AI, and now in here it is saying 118%. For neutral 0.91, for shorting 2.8. Like, why are you saying then 100,000% when you go in is like such a clickbait? To launch this bot, we need to have money deposited into the funding account. So it needs to be in a funding account in order to work with derivatives or futures bot, right? So, and for the bot, we go back to the home page, create futures greed, and then we are choosing from here. I'm taking Pepe, but I'm taking it only because it shows right now on the backtest result that this is the biggest, and the drawdown ratio is 23.3%. It means that 1/4 of the portfolio, almost 25%, is in a risk for you. So it is definitely a high risk thing, but you can test it out, but you can try out if you want. But again, if you test it out, if you decide to test it out and you lose money, then don't come say and that Kent was recommending you do it. It might work for you, might not work for you. Eventually trading is super risky, and either you do it yourself where you have a control over it. It's riskier than the bot where you don't have a control over it. I feel that it is better when you have a control over this, but in either way you can lose it. So it's definitely not enough financial advice for you to test it out. Confirming $1,000, putting in, and futures greed bot, neutral 3x Pepe. And let's see under the details also. Maybe tomorrow we're able to see what is going to be the amount, and I think we need to measure it after 1 week, after 2 weeks, after 3 weeks, and we need to see like what these bots are doing. Are they even doing something? But just a random bot, but maybe it's going to work, maybe it's not gonna work, but some of them they work sometime. So here we go. This is it for today's video. If you love risk and you don't want to trade yourself, or you want that something would make you potentially money when you're also sleeping, then test it out also yourself. Links are down below. Check it out. There is gonna be a lot of different videos about different products what I'm trying out. There is also one exchange that reach out for me and ask, can I make a review video about them? Because right now I'm praising the Bybit, and for me really Bybit is so good exchange. I really love it a lot. I'm not getting paid for saying that, but I really love it a lot, and maybe when you use it you find that this is also a good place for you to be. So definitely good for trading. Make good trading decisions, make overall good decisions, and see you already in the next video. Peace.